We have three objectives in this video. One is to find a pro-con issue. The second one is to find an article on the issue. And the third is to create an MLA citation for each article. To get more help with your writing or with MLA, go to this link. This will allow you to schedule a face-to-face or virtual appointment with Angel or John David. They are both very helpful and kind to students. I highly recommend them. Start at the library homepage, slulibrary.stleo.edu. Notice that in the bottom corner, we do have an Ask Us button. You can get help in real time from a librarian at the St. Leo Library. Be sure to take advantage of this great service. Click on the Databases link. Once you are at our page of databases, click on CQ Researcher. Log into your account. From this page, you can choose from the trending hot topics that have pro and con issues. However, I don't recommend using those topics. Your professor is tired of reading about gun control or abortion or climate change. When you write on these topics, your professor is mentally comparing your paper to the 50 other papers he or she has already graded on that topic. That's a lot of competition. Instead, pick something unusual. For the sake of example, and because I'm not being graded, I'm going to go into Browse Topics. Here I can choose a broad area that I'm interested in this case, education. I'm going to go into bilingual and multicultural education. Here are a list of topics you can choose from, and you can see the ones with red are short reports, the ones without red are long reports. We're going to take a look at a long report so that you can see all the options that are available to you. The full report has an introduction. This provides background information and a general overview of it. Even if you think you know a topic, read the overview. There is always more to learn. The overview makes the overarching issues clear. It explains why it is a pro-con issue. The background gives the history and timeline of the topic. It's often surprising how far back an issue will go. As you can see, this talks about the 13 colonies that became the United States. Obviously, immigration has been an issue for quite some time. The current situation will also let you know what's going on currently and who the big names are in this issue. You want to make sure that you note who these big names are, such as President Trump. Here's the National Council of La Raza. These are organizations and people that you may need to do further research on in order to write a good, in-depth paper on this topic. The Outlook is going to give suggestions for solutions. See if you think any of these solutions are viable. Why or why not? The pro-con area takes one element of the issue, and then one writer writes on the pro side and one writer writes on the other side. In this example, the major question is written on whether limiting illegal immigration will protect U.S. economic interests. This is not the only pro-con issue that a writer could select from this topic. It's just the one these writers picked. These are basically editorial type articles like you might find in a newspaper. As you read the different points of the argument, see where your thinking fits. What ideas have you not considered? How well do these writers support their opinions with evidence, and how well is their argument written? The chronology is going to give you specific dates so you can see how far back it goes, and it might surprise you that this does go back to the 1600s. It also lists significant times and events that influenced and affected this issue. Maps and graphs are self-explanatory. These visual aids can be used in a PowerPoint presentation. Just make sure that you cite them properly. MLA and APA manuals have good instructions on how to cite tables and illustrations. The bibliography has information for more reading. I highly recommend that you look at these, especially because the URLs will usually take you to the direct full text. There are controls at the top. You can click on View PDF and it will make this entire report into one PDF document. Cite Now will give you the MLA or APA citation for this article. This icon allows you to email the entire article to yourself. Put your email address as the sender and the receiver. Click Send Email and the entire article will be sent to you. Check your spam folder if it does not appear in your inbox. Remember our 3 objectives for this video and where you can get writing help. If you have further questions about CQ Researcher or your topic, please contact us at the Cannon Memorial Library. We are here to support you.